CrimeWave Chronicles.
The room closest to the back door.
Okay. So let me kind of back you up now, right? I know you just kind of told us the meat and potatoes of things. So basically, you get up at 5 in the morning, 5:30. You and
My cousin.
what is his real name? You go run. You go to 24, right? You work out. You come home, hang out.
Hang out, yeah. Then go to practice.
Then go to practice.
Yeah. Then come back home and we'll hang out some more.
So you go to practice. Where's practice at?
In Napa.
So you go to football practice, then you come back, hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. About what time does Angel need to go to that and get alcohol? Approximate. I'm not trying to. I don't expect you to remember every single detail. It's like 1801 or 601.
I say about 9:30, 10ish. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not really sure. I say 9:30, 10ish.
Okay. So they leave and we'll get some Hennessy. Come back. Is everybody drinking by now?
Yeah, everyone's drinking, but now after I took my 3 shots, I went in the room and laid down. Because I felt myself, I was getting a little intoxicated. So I went in the room and laid down, tried to sleep it off. And then my nephew waked me up talking about...
Okay, hold on.
It's fighting.
Okay. So you took 3 shots of Hennessy. You felt intoxicated, so you go lay down?
Yeah, go lay down.
Look, I don't drink, okay? What does intoxicated mean to you?
Like, to me, I felt myself, like, getting the feeling a little wobbly. So I go in the room, lay down.
And you said that was the room closest to the back door? Okay. How long were you in the room before your nephew come and wake you up?
It felt like I was asleep for a good 30, 45 minutes. But I don't know, it could have been shorter, but that's what it felt like to me, a good 30, 45 minutes when I was asleep.
Okay. And then at some time, you get woken up from your nephew.
Yeah, from my nephew.
What's your nephew's name?
Wilson.
Is the son of... Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, man.
Sorry.
He's how old?
My nephew, I believe, is... Please forgive me, nephew. I'm sorry. I think, like...
I want to say?
He's between the age...
Okay. So he wakes you up. What does he tell you when he wakes you up?
He says they're fighting. So I have no shirt on because I used to sleep with no shirt on. So I wake up and I seen the victim with the knife.
Hold on.
I seen him with the knife.
Where was he at? So you come out of the room. You don't have a shirt on.
Don't have no shirt on.
And you see who's the victim? Angel?
Yeah, Angel.
Where's Angel at?
He's close to the microwave. Like everything's knocked down.
In the kitchen?
Yeah, in the kitchen. Like the shelves that was on the island. The islands were knocked down.
Okay.
And that's when I seen him with the knife in his hand. So I hurried up and rushed him. I said, Angel, look at me.
When you say rush, what does that mean?
Like I ran toward. I grabbed him. I bear hugged him.
So you ran him and you bear hugged him?
And bear hugged him, and I grabbed his face. I said, Angel, look at me, bro. This is your mama's house. Despite of anything. That's when he let go of the knife, and that's when I heard some glass break, and that's when I ran downstairs to try to go get my brother and my cousin and tell them to go walk it off, cause that's what.
Hold on, let me slow you down. Okay. What kind of knife did Angel have?
It was like, I want to say a red, like cooking cutting knife.
So a household knife cutting? You said
Yeah.
cooking cutting knife? Did he have in his left hand, right hand?
I don't remember. I just rushed him. Once I seen the knife, I just rushed him.
Then you took the knife from him?
Yeah, I took the knife from him.
So you took the knife. What'd you do with the knife?
I threw it in the sink.
What did you tell him again?
I grabbed his face and said, "This is your mother's house. Despite of anybody who lives in here, this is your mother's house." And he said, "Okay." And that's when he released the knife and gave it to me.
Okay. So he released it. You didn't take. You took it from him, but he gave it to you.
Yeah, but he gave it to me. And then that's when I threw it in the sink, and I heard the back door shatter.
Okay, hold on. So, as you're talking to Angel, right? He gives you a knife, and you throw it in the sink.
I throw it in the sink, yes.
You're still in the kitchen. You hear. Are you still talking to Angel when you hear the window shatter?
I heard the window shatter when I'm talking to Angel. 'Cause I was trying to get him to go to his room.
Okay.
To defuse the situation.
How do you know he's arguing with? And
because once I separated him, they was going toe for toe when I came out.
Who was going toe for toe?
Everybody. It was just like a big Royal Rumble, and just going at it. Just shit was just getting knocked all over.
Dante going at it?
I meant Angel and Angel.
When you say going at it, what do you mean?
Like fist fight.
Again, I know you just woke up, but what were they fighting over? Can you hear what they're saying?
I have no clue what they were fighting over. I came out when my nephew told me they was fighting.
So then you jumped in between them.
Mm-hmm.
While they're fighting, does Angel have the knife?
No, Angel doesn't have the knife. Like, I broke them up, and I pushed my brother and my cousin outside. Boom, I throw them outside, I close the door. You feel me? And then Angel, he grabs the knife, and that's when I'm like, no. Matter of fact, no, this is what happened. The true story, if I'm not mistaken. I come out the room,
Mm-hmm.
I rush Angel. He has the knife in his hand. And that's when I grabbed the knife, I looked at him. That's when I threw it in the sink.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mr. come back in the house, and that's when they start fist fighting. And Angel grabbed the knife again. He grabbed the knife again. That's when I pushed out the door. That's when the glass shattered.
Okay, so glass shattered when it hit the door or something?
I have no idea, because my back was turned towards the door. That's why I got cuts on my back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got cuts on my back right here.
Can you stand up? Can I see that? Okay, I see a little glass. I see little cuts. Well, because you're telling me your shirt was off, right?
Yeah, my shirt was off.
Okay, go ahead and put
I
your
was
shirt
in the
on.
room sleep.
So, let me see if I got this straight then. You get woken up, you run out, you see
Angel with
the knife.
The first time.
You rush him.
Rush him.
You say something to him, he gives you a knife, you dump it
throw
in the sink.
And that's when come back.
Philip comes back and then they start fighting.
They start arguing, then they started fighting.
Okay, so they start fighting in the house, in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, that's when the stuff was already flipped over, and that's when most shit started getting knocked down. That's
Where was that when?
He was still on the porch, on the back
porch. Still on the porch. So, they're fist fighting, you separate them.
I separate them. That's when he go outside, he goes separate, and that's when I hear the glass shatter. And that's when I run to the basement to try to go get my brother.
Hold on. So, but you told me though that when the shatters, you put it outside.
Yeah, close the door, and I close the door.
Right.
And then I turn my back. That's when Angel picked up a knife again. That's when I turned my back towards him. And then that's when they.
Please like and subscribe.